Barbecue Master. Today we're doing seafood. We're doing some prawns that we got from the fish markets on the barbie. It's a real simple, real quick dish. So all the prep basically is chopping up some of your bits and pieces here, your herbs and your chili, getting it ready. We're going to serve it with a real light salad. So let me get started and we'll go through some of the simple steps that we've got to do today. So I've already peeled most of these prawns, but I just wanted to keep it to a side just to show you what we're doing here. So basically what I do is I just twist off the head with one movement like that, and then we just get the legs and we just peel the shell and the legs off in a couple of big pieces till you get down towards the tail. And once you're near the tail, you can leave the tail on like that for presentation, but with the rest of them I've done today, we're going to take the tails off. So you just give it a good squeeze in there like that, and that should just pop out in one piece like that, and that's done. So it's real simple. My nan taught me how to peel these prawns. When we used to get prawns as we were kids, if we couldn't peel them ourselves, we couldn't have them, was nan's rule. So you learned how to peel your prawns pretty quickly. So I'll just finish these off, and then we'll go on to the next stage of the recipe. Once you've peeled your prawns, you just want to give them a little chop on the back like this, and then you can just open them up, and then if there's anything running down in that little tract there, you can just get it all cleaned out so you've got a nice clean prawn ready to go. Now these prawns are black tiger prawns. You can see they've got a different colour to your normal green prawns, and actually taste really sort of meaty, which is why we've chosen these ones today. So I'll just get the rest of these done and then we'll get the marinade ready. So basically I've got in here a little bit of brown sugar. There's about 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, and that'll be enough for both the prawns and the marinade that we're doing. Then I'm just going to put that to the side and just give this little leaf just a rough chop. So this is just a kaffir lime leaf. We'll chuck that in there as well. And we've got a little bit of fresh chili, which I've just basically chopped all the seeds out of it so it's not too hot. So I'm just going to put half of that in at the moment. There we go. And we need a little bit of ginger, so just a little bit of grated ginger as well. About a teaspoon. Put in a little bit of coriander. You can just tear this in. A little bit of lime. Juice of about 1 lime. So we'll get that one in. And then this guy. And then we've just got a few little liquids to go in here. So we've got just a little bit of soy. Got a teaspoon of soy. And about a tablespoon of mirin. And then just a couple of little drops of sesame oil. And then I just want to give all of that a good mix around. So what the consistency should be, sort of like a really loose glaze. So it's not real liquidy. There we go. Okay, so what we want to do here, we've got our marinade ready to go, and we've got our prawns. Now a little clean of those, just a little rinse in some fresh water. And so they're all ready to go now. So what I want to do is I want to put, not all of that in, so about half of that can go into that bowl, and then just give that a good stir around so that all the prawns are coated in that. And then you just want to set them to the side somewhere nice and cool. Little tip that I use, I've got one of these little ice blocks here, so that's been sitting in the freezer, it's fully frozen, so I just put that on the bottom and then cover them up so they're actually sitting down. That'll the bottom of this metal bowl will keep nice and cool then, so that'll keep these guys nice and cool if you're out of room in your fridge. But they only need to stay in this for a few minutes anyway, so they don't need to be there long. Otherwise, put them back in your fridge if you're putting them together ahead of time. Alright, so I'm just taking our prawns that have been sitting in that marinade. I've shredded them onto some skewers, and we're just putting them down now onto our burners. The grill's nice and hot. Now these will take no time to cook, but you can see the colour of these, like it's the real sort of bluey colour with these black tiger prawns. So as they're just cooking their away on the grill, they only need a few minutes each side. I just, a little brush, just keep basting them with the marinade so we keep them nice and moist throughout that cooking. And they should just be about ready to turn, so we'll just pick them up on our skewers, which is where the beauty of the skewers comes in. Turn them over, and they look pretty sensational. Alright, and they are done. Now the trick with prawns is they're probably done about 30 seconds before you think they're done. So we'll just cut the heat there. This is obviously not something we want to rest. We want them to come in straight away, basically, nice and juicy. So we'll get them straight off our grill. All ready to go. We've got our prawns that have come off the grill, and they are, you know, nice and big, juicy prawns. And here's the good thing about this marinade. It turns out we have someone here today that doesn't eat prawns. So the same marinade goes really well with chicken. We've just got some chicken breasts out of the freezer. Lucky we'd kept some aside. We made the same marinade on the chicken breast. So we've got some prawns and some chicken all on the barbecue, ready to go. And we'll go in and have some lunch. And we'll see you next time.